Let's check those futures if we can and bring in Michael Lee. The future's pointing modestly higher. Michael, we like to call you a Super Bowl. My question to you is, will that be the case for next year?
Actually, a great question. I tend to believe that the risk in the market for 2022 is to the upside. There's a multitude of factors for that reason. First is expectations are pretty low. They're pretty low economically. The Wall Street consensus for S&P 500 returns is mid to low single-digit returns in equity markets. And I think earnings estimates are too low, in addition to $4.5 trillion in money markets, $1 trillion of announced buyback. So could an exogenous event happen that slows the economy and sends markets lower? Sure. But all of these expectations and everything that you're seeing in the market right now with this Santa Claus rally is with the market expecting the Fed to raise rates 3 times and to taper faster than initially announced. So I'm thinking that next year could be a much better year than many people think.
Well, some of the pessimism is based on people thinking the Fed is going to be aggressive. What's your take on that?
Yeah, so that is definitely the risk to the market. So if the Fed comes out and doesn't raise 3 times, they say raise 5 or 6, and they start balance sheet runoff at a taper much quicker than expected, and inflation gets worse, obviously that's the risk to the downside. But that is what most people are talking about. Typically, when everyone's predicting something is going to happen and looking forward in the market and the consensus, and everybody is walking in lockstep, that almost 99% of the time, that's not what happens. So there's very few out there saying that we could surprise the upside. I definitely believe earnings will surprise the upside, and I think the Santa Claus rally and what you're seeing in markets now is the expectation that things will surprise the upside. And when everyone's positioned for either the market to go flat or go down, and it starts running away, you end up with this fear of missing out effect, which is how I think a lot of 2021's outsized returns came from. I think we could see a similar situation in 22 if the Fed does not get super aggressive, but I don't know. I just don't see that out of Jerome Powell.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, Michael. Packed show today. And also, I didn't get a chance to talk to you about all the cash on the sidelines. So anytime we do have a downturn, people rush in to buy on the dip. Michael Lee, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time this morning. Again, thank you. Yeah, same to you.